spicy meat. Yeah, boy.
Long fights, it felt right. We were alive.
Is that his son?
Toads? I think.
Be nice in there, okay?
Hey, Toad. You in there? Bigby! And Miss White! Surely you didn't come all this way just for my bother? Sorry, Big V. It's embarrassing to have to admit, but I thought there was someone else in Woody's place. There wasn't, though. Not when I checked. Nothing but a leaky drain pipe. Imagination must have got the best of me. So, you know, false alarm. There was someone, but they took off when we got here. Is that right? I guess your dad's ears have a year or two left. Haven't gone totally to the dogs, eh?
Are you alright?
He's fine, Miss White. Just stung his little toe. Better swimmer than walker, just like his dad.
Wanna...
So, I guess you'll be taking off now. No need to hang around here anymore. I mean, I'm sorry you came all the way here for nothing. But it was nothing, really. Somebody was in your building. This is for your own safety, Toad. You called us, remember? Yeah, I know, and I appreciate it, mate, but... Fine. Relax. We'll be out of here in a minute. I just want to check things out first. All right. I just don't want to waste your time, is all. Have a seat. Have a cup of tea. Whatever you like.
Phew. Grown-ups. Am I right? Hey, you know what? Flycatcher said you had a pretty awesome insect collection. I'd really love to see it. Is it in your room?
It has a weevil.
Cool.
Just mind the upholstery while you're looking for nothing. Yeah, sure thing. How'd this happen? Fucking hell. Damn thing must have fell off a table. Uh-huh. The lamp just fell off the table. Well, the boy was faffing about, playing sods and swordfish. Who knows with the lad? Your lock's busted, too. This place is falling apart. Eh? The lock. It looks like somebody kicked in the door. Oh, for Christ's sakes, a fucking lock's been busted for weeks, mate. Right, it's just like everything else in this bloody building.
Propuszcza.
What happened here? The poker? What of it? There's fresh blood on the tip. I could smell it from the door. I was poking the coals and it slipped a bit. Sliced up in my foot like a seashell. Looked like a shit ugly thing. Sounds painful. Oi! Don't you go mother-henning now. The wound didn't sit very long, you know. Perks of being a fable, I suppose. And a frog.
No nieźle. Lapła ta krew z tej stopy.
I've really been meaning to clean the place. There's more blood over here. Oh? Really? Yeah, still fresh. Well, like I told you, I cut me hand. Ran around like a tit trying to pick out a
Bierze w
rat.
nogę,
Must
kurwa.
have got some on the furnishments. If you're gonna say something, out with it.
Wait, you cut your hand? You told me before that you cut your foot.
Yeah, no, I did cut my hand. I cut my hand first, and that made me drop the damn thing on my foot. Ruinous flip of events, really.
Oczywiście. Inni.
Oh my God, will you not make a big faff out of this? There's nothing to solve here, Sheriff. I'm telling you everything that happened. Why don't you believe me? I mean, things happen, you know.
I think maybe you're hiding something.
Hiding something?
Maybe. But, to tell you the truth, I don't know yet. But I know you're lying about something.
But I'm not...
And you're just gonna make it worse for yourself the longer you keep up the act.
I'm not bullshitting you. Honest.
We'll see.
Ropuszka. Nieładnie.
What is it now? If it's blood, you know what happened.
No, there's marks here on the windowsill. And what's that about?
No real reason. Just last night, when I'd come out, I was in a downright tizzy, mate, as you would be. And I plumb forgot the keys to this place.
I mieć
I had to
rozwalone
climb
ramię.
in through the bloody window.
Podobno.
Really?
Scared Junior off to death. You heard the new Shakin' Stevens album yet? Bloody hell, Bigby, what sinister bit have you uncovered this time? I left the tap water running? Didn't stop the recycling? What's the point of all this, mate, really?
But you wouldn't need keys, since the lock's broken, so why'd you climb in through the window?
Huh?
Why'd you climb in through the window? You said it yourself. The lock's been rotten for weeks. You wouldn't have needed a key to get in.
Fucking hell. Just what are you on about, mate? After the state I was in, I didn't have me head, that's all it was. I forgot the fucking handle was fucking busted. And I'll tell you what else. It's embarrassing you bringing all this shit up, all right? So quit it with a 3rd degree and all that.
Ciekawe. Ciekawe historie niestworzone. O, to coś było? Prrr. Cofnij się. Mnie. Ciach.
There's a mark over here, too.
What do you mean?
There's a clean space in the dust over here.
Ah, maybe one of Junior's toys or something? I mean, who knows?
Chyba lampa. To przypomina.
That broken lamp used to be here, right? Just tell me what happened.
Nothing happened, mate. Nothing! And why did the lamp have to be there, of all the blooming pointless inquiries? It's my own place. Don't you think I'll know what happens in it?
Because the lamp was always over here, Toad. It was over here, and now it's there. The space in the dust is from where you moved
I
it.
did some refiguring. Who fucking cares? Bloody hell, mate. Come on, get off with this. Bigby, come on. I'm begging for mercy over here, old boy. I was looking forward to a nice afternoon. Just me and me son, and you've taken up enough of a day with all this sniffing around at me private belongings. I'm sorry I called, really I am. But will you please just bugger off?
Not yet.
Not yet, you say, to my face. You think I'm hiding something from you? Well, you've had to go out of the room for a fair bit of time now. Nothing's here. So when? When are you gonna leave? I mean, I feel like I'm on trial here. In my own bloody home. It's not seemly.
When? When I figure out what's going on here, Toad. You can help the process along, you know.
How? How am I gonna help the process along?
Toad, these stories have made no sense. You didn't cut yourself on the poker. You didn't forget your keys. You didn't bump the lamp off the table. You want to tell me what's going on?
She doesn't think much of me, I don't think.
Oh, I wouldn't necessarily say that. Progress? Mr. Toad, you're bleeding.
Take off the hat.
It was that butcher, a Tweedle, Dumody. You gotta strip them down to their johnnies before you can tell which is which. They come barging in, screaming about something the woodsman had. Or thought he had, I don't know. He tore up the place, beat me up when I said I didn't have it. I tried to go out the window, but he pulled me back in. It's been a hard morning, I could tell you that.
What was he looking for?
I have no idea. I would have told you. I wanted to, really, I did. But he said if word of this ever got back to him, if he ever thought you knew, or Miss White, he'd come back and kill my paw.
Oto ham.
I even tried to give the bastard a coat. He wouldn't take it.
Whose coat?
The girl.
Dad borrows things from people who live here. Sometimes.
Borrows?
I don't steal nothing. Turn around here with admonish you, mate. I merely repossess what's been left behind.
Well, we'll be taking the coat now. If she has next of kin, family, anyone.
All right. Fetch him the fur. Fine bit of dress it is.
Kominie schował. Osiołek.
No, I wouldn't wear it outside.
Wait,
Teczka jaka.
it's an envelope.
A, na kopertę.
Of course there is. For my luck, it's a map to some bloody doubloons.
It's addressed to Prince Lawrence. Do you want to try and give it to him, or...?
Don't make it a dilemma.
Doesn't seem right opening another man's mail. Let's try and give it to him.
Okay.
Well, it's been quite a surprising day for all of us, hasn't it? I'd see you out, but I'm afraid of dripping any more blood in the place.
It was very nice talking to you, TJ.
Thanks.
DJ.
See ya.
Does it always go that smoothly?
Not often.
So, the princes now?
Lawrence's, yeah. It's our best lead,
Our only lead, really.
when you put it that way.
South Bronx.
I don't want to stay here any longer than we have to, so let's just pick an approach and stick to it, okay? Just humor me.
When the magic mirror showed me this apartment, I think I saw a knife inside, covered in what looked like blood.
I wasn't expecting that. Well, like I said, let's not overcomplicate things. You can question him while I look around for it.
And if he objects?
We're here on official Fabletown business, and we can be persuasive if necessary. Or you can.
Dobra, wchodzimy. Ja tu patrzę przez okno, bo już widzieliśmy. Tam dzieje? Wchodzimy. Big Bad Wolf. Come on. O, musi dawać. Big ma wywalone. Miutko.
Oh my god.
Go get Dr. Swinehart. I'll stay with you.
No! No. Let me go. She...
What is it that you're telling us? Bigby, water. Kitchen.
Szybko, sprintaj, biegnij. Szybko, nieś.
If you have something to ask him, you should do it now.
Who did this to you?
Faith.
Dobrze.
Do you still have that letter?
Yes.
Teraz można otworzyć.
Should I open it? I'm not
Nic nie
sure
będzie miał.
if it's right.
You should. There might be something that helps us. A clue. Or lead.
I need to know.
What does it say?
I'm sorry. Faith. It's only 2 words, but he died without seeing them. I'm sorry too. We need to figure out what happened here and find whoever did this. What is it?
This gun wasn't fired recently. Maybe a week ago. Or more.
Fingerprints?
They'll be on the grip and the trigger. Matches the caliber of the gun on the floor.
What are they?
Prescription sleeping pills.
Anna. Nie mógł. Pewnie nie mógł.
That doesn't really help.
Bullet passed through the chair. Yeah, the angle works if he shot himself.
When do you think that was taken?
Before all this.
Idźmy tu. Brew.
Strange. Hard edge to this pool, like something was here and got moved. It's sharp. And there's blood on the blade.
Is that the same knife you saw in the mirror?
Yeah. I don't know why it's over here.
I just don't understand. Why would someone want to kill him?
Czekaj, mi przejdę się do tej lodówki, co? W tej lodówce tam było. To sprawdzaliśmy, jego sprawdzaliśmy. Też. Go do.
Dusty. No one's read these in a while. Second-hand paperbacks. Old encyclopedias.
Idziemy zobaczyć, co ma w lodówce. A liścik. Kurde trochę. To łóżeczko.
Son of a...
What is that?
It stuck to the bed a little. My dearest Faith, I never meant to hurt you, and I cannot endure knowing that I have. This was for the best. I'll see you again. Love, your devoted Lawrence.
Sadgę. Macie. Trochę tragiczna historia.
About all we can hope for at this point.
Coś w ogóle? Zaczka. Wiem. Kurwa.
Stay here!
No!
Side, finally alive. We would just drive, never arrive. Our journey was life, staying out